Merry meet and welcome, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Midsummer Litha to you all. I hope you had a wonderful Litha. It was wonderful energy, and we have been extremely busy here at the Coven. And I wanted to do a oracle reading for you today. I'm using, of course, the Messenger Oracle by Ravynne Phelan, and I'll put that down in the description box. There's two cards that came out, and they actually flew out of the deck. And the first one, and we have gotten this before. We have, I guess, a few readings back, we pulled the same card. And it seems that he is really wanting to speak to us. Dragon energy here is really pulling us. It's trying to let us know something. He's trying to give us some wisdom. Black dragons are really known for their wisdom and that ancient all-knowing wisdom. So this dragon is trying to tell us that. And if you'll see what he's holding an egg. And you see those two lights there, and then there's another one coming in from the top. 3 is the number of creation. This also looks like a sunflower as well, doesn't it? But anyway, this card is you were born to create. There you go. And he is just reminding us of that. We are born to create. We are born to manifest. We are born to think about it, put it there in that ether, put it out there, and then bring it to us and physically produce it. This is about physically producing something. We have great ideas. We have great instincts. We have great skills that we're not using. And especially right now, with everything going on, there's a lot of people that have lost their jobs. And it's saying that, pull from your creative genius. Pull from that. You're here to create. What inspires you? What lights your fire? And how can you use that to better yourself? Yeah, it's a lot different than going into work and punching in and doing a job and punching out. When you are creating, it requires your attention. It requires you to be present. It requires you to pay attention, to relax and feel, to be open. You have to be very receptive in order to allow that energy to flow through you. And this card is reminding you of that. So this energy is being pulled from a past reading that we've done. I guess it was a few weeks ago. We can go back and look in the past and see. But there's something that he is trying to share. You have inner wisdom. You have inner gifts. You have inner skills that you can do to help you make ends meet. Unfortunately, in our world today, the energy is money is used as the energy to get and give things, such as electricity and, things like that. A lot of people have to pay rent, mortgage. There's these things, and it's saying that you have these skills for a reason. It's time to tap in there. It's time to create. It's time to pull on those passions, those things that inspire you, and think about how you can make it work for you. How you can be bringing in an income and not really considering it work. And, enjoying what you're doing. His third eye's lit up. See. Look beneath the surface. Take a moment to slow down. Take some deep breaths through your stomach. This regulates your nervous system. It helps you calm down and see. Now, the other card that came out, or fell out, I should say, is trust in magic. And here are your ravens here on a starry night. They speak the wisdoms between the worlds. They bring messages to us from the other world. They also remind us that there is a very, very thin veil. Tapping into our magic, trust our magic, is trusting the process. Trust it. Things may not happen overnight. It may have to unfold, such as a rose does, one petal at a time, one step at a time. This step takes you to this place, and this step takes you to a different place, and so forth. And sometimes you're introduced to a different path that you really wasn't even considering in the beginning. Be open to that. Trust in you. Trust in your abilities. Don't listen to someone else tell you what is right for you and what is wrong for you and how to feel and what you should be doing. Unplug and tap into you. Two is a feminine number. It is receptive. And magic, everything, magic's all around you. Things are happening in ways that just seem unreal. If we're paying attention, we can tap into ourselves, tap into what we are wanting to create, and focus that energy upon that. Focus. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of shiny, pretty things that we would love to collect and we would love to go find. But it's time to really listen to your soul. All right, that is it with the reading. I hope you enjoyed that. I want to thank you very much for watching or listening, whichever. I will post information in the description box below, and I will see you all next time. Merry part until we merry meet again.